Hey guys, what is up? It's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hello. You should definitely hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. For today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys some of my winter essentials. Now, I live in New York, so I live in a colder climate. So if you live somewhere warm, lucky you. But if you do live in a warmer place, some of these winter essentials, I wouldn't say all of them, won't really apply to you. But if you do live in a colder climate like myself, then these are going to be some things that you should definitely get. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So I'm going to start off with my clothing essentials. The first thing that I have is a nice, big, oversized, warm, comfy sweater. This one is a gray, like ribbed material. Really like this one. I think I actually thrifted this one. But any nice, big, chunky, oversized, warm sweater will do. That's pretty much all I wear throughout the winter time. Like that and crew necks are my go-to. Next thing I have is a nice warm hat or beanie. I have this one here. This one is super cute. It's just a pink thick knitted beanie with a little white puffy ball at the top, and this one is from Rue 21. I actually have this in like every single color, but heat actually escapes through your head, so wearing a hat is going to keep you nice and warm, and it is also going to keep your ears nice and warm as well. Then I have some thick knit leggings or sweatpants. I absolutely love jogger styled sweatpants. The ones from Brandy Melville are awesome. These particular leggings are one of my favorites in the winter time. These are called the Amazingly Soft leggings, and I'll show you guys like the little tag. That is the little tag. Amazingly soft. I do work at a gymnastics, and a majority of the time it is absolutely freezing cold in there, so you have to layer up. I am always wearing these underneath like sweatpants or something. They have this really nice fleece inside which keeps you so warm. I think I actually got these last year, so I'm not sure if they still have them, but I will see if I can find them, and if I do find them, I will definitely link them below for you guys. But I definitely recommend a fleece line legging or a nice warm pair of sweatpants. Then I of course have some fuzzy socks. My favorite what? I almost said favorite hardwood floors, because that's what I was getting to next. But my favorite pair of fuzzy socks are Cabin socks. I love Cabin socks because even when you put these through the wash, they don't lose their fuzziness, and they keep your little toes so warm. Also, if you guys have hardwood floors and you live in a cold climate, you know that those floors are absolutely freezing, but just a pair of good fuzzy socks will keep your feet nice and toasty warm. Next thing I have is a big blanket scarf. Scarves are such nice accessories in the winter time, and they are going to keep your neck nice and bundled up and warm. This particular blanket scarf is from Old Navy. I love how it's just super simple and a very neutral color, so you can really pair it with anything. And then the last thing that I have is a nice big winter coat. This one specifically is long lined, and it's from American Eagle. It has some nice big pockets on the side. It's Sherpa line on the inside, but in the arms and such, it has that, I don't know what this material is even called, but it's in pretty much all winter coats. So I love this jacket because it is fashionable, but it's still gonna keep you warm. Now the next category we're going to be moving into is body care / skincare. So the first thing that I have in this category is moisturizer. I don't know about you guys, but as soon as the weather starts getting cold, my skin just gets the moisture sucked right out of it, and it is so dry, which is also such a struggle because I am prone to breakouts. This time of year is the absolute worst for my skin. But a moisturizer that I've been loving is the Olay Regenerist. I actually ran out of my moisturizer, and my mom was using this, so I just started using it. I absolutely fell in love. It is a pretty thick moisturizer, but the great thing is it doesn't clog your pores. And then I have this serum here. This is the Mario Badescu Vitamin C Serum. Now, I've only been using this for like 2 days, but I love it so far. I don't know if I can say it's already made a difference in my skin, but like I want to say that because I already love it that much. And I've heard so many good things about it, and it's definitely living up to its expectations. So a serum is also a really great thing to have in the winter time if you have a dry skin type like me. Also, another important thing to do is exfoliate. A lot of people don't really think to exfoliate because their skin is super dry, but it's just going to help get all that extra dead skin off. The one that I'm actually actually using right now is the Scrub Down Coconut Oil Smoothing Body Scrub, and I got this from Victoria's Secret. This one is super moisturizing because it actually has coconut oil in it. So while it's scrubbing all of the dead skin cells off, it's also adding moisture to your skin as well. So really been loving this so far. Another essential for me is self-tan. Now I am a super pale person and I love to be tan. It just makes me feel better. So one of my favorite tans is the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Ultra Dark. It is amazing. Everybody raves about it. I know I don't even need to speak words about this product, but I highly recommend it. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but so worth it. The last thing I have in the body care category is chapstick. Now, along with my skin getting super dry, my lips get super chapped as well. So these are two of my favorites. This one is the Blistex Lip Medics, and it's in the little blue pot. And another one of my favorites, this one is one of my favorites to like travel with because it's in the little squeezy tube, but this is the Carmex Classic Lip Balm. The last and final category is kind of like a random category. It's just some things that didn't really fit into the other two. Now, I only have 3 things in this category, but the first one is candles. I love lighting candles in the fall and winter time. I feel like it just makes your room so much more cozy and it just makes me feel good. So this candle that I have here is the Cinnamon Caramel Swirl Candle. It smells so good. It's from Bath & Body Works and it smells just like a cinnamon bun. The next thing I have is this little guy. And you guys are probably like, Anna, what the heck is that? Like, what are you showing me? How is this sack of corn an essential? But this is like a little heat sack. I don't know specifically what it's called. It's literally just fabric with like kernels on the inside of it, but these things are amazing. You just stick them in the microwave for like 3 minutes and they come out nice and toasty warm. I use this thing all the time. I actually sleep with this. I stick it right under my covers and like cuddle with it, and it just like engulfs the heat. But I think I need to get a new one because this one is getting really gross and disgusting, and it kind of smells when I put it in the microwave now. So that's just like one of the signs that you need to get a new one. Then the last thing I have is of course a nice big fuzzy blanket. This one is one of my favorites. I sleep with it every single night. It is so ridiculously soft. I got it for free from American Eagle and I just couldn't believe how soft it was. But I feel like this is just pretty self-explanatory. Another really great thing is heated blankets. Love those. But mine was really old and I had to throw it away. You guys definitely need to be careful with heated blankets. But if you are to get a heated blanket, just be careful with it and make sure you check it every once in a while, because the little plug-in where it plugs into the blanket can get really warm and can actually burn and catch on fire. So make sure you're checking that every once in a while, and if it does look burned, make sure you throw the blanket away. But a great alternative to a heating blanket is these two things. Just throw your blanket on, stick one of these underneath, and it'll just engulf all the heat. And it'll be just like a heated blanket. So those are all of my winter essentials. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any winter essentials that I didn't mention that you love. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.